No, it was the goldfish. Trust me.
Why?
Bats have, bats don't gain nothing from creating the coronavirus. But you know who does? Goldfish.
Dude, bats are rodents.
And
They're related.
goldfish
They they
are.
they're the same as rats, but they fly and they're
Okay, and
uh.
we're talking about a super virus here.
Yeah. Anyway, I got a question. Have anything particular like shut down in your area?
Maybe.
There's a lot that's been shutting down here. It's to the point where even restaurants might shut down.
I'm just a small town boy.
Living in a world.
There's nothing going on down here. I saw like person wearing one of those sick masks. One person.
So we should start moving to Georgia then.
No, don't bring that crap down here.
What?
Adonis, now I'm thinking you already have the coronavirus.
I don't. How can you say something like that?
Sure, then why you trying to move already?
Because it was pretty bad down here, you know? It's pretty crazy.
Because it's scientifically proven that people with coronavirus want to go places.
Well, you know, it's pretty crazy down here.
So you stayed out there with your little sick buddies, and maybe we'll talk later when it's gone. Maybe, if we survive.
I think the apocalypse is gonna happen.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do in the apocalypse?
In the apocalypse, hopefully, play some games till I die.
If the apocalypse happened, how would you want to go out?
Let's just say I'd be doing the pose Psycho Bandit does from Borderlands. If you understand that, then you'll understand it. If you don't, you don't.
Okay.
I told you life was gonna be this way. Adonis, I still don't understand why you don't play Fortnite like that.
It's just I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. That's all.
Is it because of everyone else saying it?
No, it's just it's not even my cup of tea.
But what if it's your cup of coffee?
Then I guess I'll play it, but it's just not though.
Have you like seen any of the characters?
I've seen some of the characters. I guess Buffcat and Deadpool look pretty cool, but I'm still not a Fortnite guy.
See, even Deadpool's a Fortnite guy. He's literally playing Fortnite. Never mind. He threw a katana at the mirror. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Adonis, you didn't tell me Deadpool would rage like how many controllers?
Wait, he's raging?
Yes, because earlier this week he was playing Fortnite and he must have lost or something because he threw a freaking katana at the mirror.
Wow. That must suck. I mean, I'd get mad too if I lost in Fortnite.
Correction, he must suck. Let's see what Deadpool's play. Find Deadpool's 2 katanas. Oops, I found his other katana. What is he doing in Maya's room? deal 10,000 damage to opponent structures.
If only Kylo Ren had a better character.
I watched your video, by the way.
How did you like it?
I did. I did hit that button.
I saw.
I also told people who were dumb enough to go into the comment section to subscribe.
I know, I saw.
Because I upload more than...
I do have a lot of things on my mind. Later on, I'm watching a bunch of Spawn crap. Because Spawn is coming out on Tuesday in Mortal Kombat 11, so...
I can't really record stuff. I'm not a good...
I've been telling you how to record
person.
stuff. It's
yeah,
not...
no, that's not the problem. That's not...
What's the problem then? What's the problem then? Hello? Where'd you go?
Hello?
Hello?
My controller died.
Oh, anyway, what's the problem?
I can't edit my videos.
It's really easy. You have to use share thing, whatever it's called. It's free.
In fact, no, I'd have to download it.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I have every game I have on my PlayStation. I do not want to delete.
Every game?
Yes. I will now list off every game that I have. Hold on, let me go to my library real quick. So games, I have Ark Survival Evolved, Dauntless,
Okay.
Don't Starve, maybe Dauntless can go, but Don't Starve Together, Don't Starve, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Fortnite, Minecraft, and The Sims.
I am just murdering these fellers. You will not die well. Father, why don't you love me enough?
Good. If only you played Fortnite, then we could even have more funner times. There's so much to do on Fortnite. I just don't understand.
How about this? How about we try to figure out to make a bet about something? Actually, never mind.
Maybe Adonis, maybe you could just like play one time with me on Fortnite.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. How about that? I'll think about it.
Because of those other times, I'm pretty sure you played by yourself, which is not the optimal way to play a game. Like, you can't even make Sonic 06 seem like an enjoyable game if you play with a friend.
Sonic 06, wow, why does that... Does everyone hate it just because of the custom character thing? What else is to hate? Oh, wait, are you talking about the game where
you're thinking of Sonic Forces?
Yeah. I meant to say Sonic.
Sonic Forces is mediocre at best.
Yeah, why is that game hated?
Because, they didn't try anything. They played it too safe.
What's with that?
Also, the story's terrible.
Huh. What's with that?
I definitely might be sick.
Yeah, and you say I have the coronavirus.
Don't worry, I've been this way my whole entire life. Maybe it's just my allergies. It's like pollen season or something, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
Allergic to pollen.
It's you're in. Aren't you inside the house?
I'm allergic to water. No, I just got done cleaning the pool.
I bet. And I bet there was pollen in there
cleaning
too.
the extract swamp isn't the best way to avoid a virus.
Yeah, because you have to wash your hands. I'm running. I am murdering these fellers.
Don't worry, if I have the coronavirus, everyone I meet would have the coronavirus by now. And I have not seen anyone but me sneeze. So that means that I probably just have the flu or something.
While you're sitting up here playing your video games. Oh, I shoot the guy
You know,
from the back. Ooh.
they
Still
should
alive.
get out a sneeze emote to Fortnite.
Wow. That'd be perfect, though. In a way.
Fortnite, like, is really in there with the meme culture. Like, maybe a little too in there with the meme culture. Like, sure, their memes come out late, but they're still in there.
Yeah, that game is... I don't know, I just feel like everyone ruined it and made it too much of a thing.
It's because of the memes that people don't really like.
And TikTok!
And TikTok, oh yeah, they did that in event. But like, Fortnite, they know what they're doing, trust me. Sometimes. Most of the time. They know what they're doing. Most
I
of the
mean,
time.
should I trust you? I mean,
You
never...
should, I've been playing, Adonis, trust me, I've had the same...
Oh, shut it, shut it! Pew, 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 pew. Ha, you died from your own bullet.
the
Laser.
one complaint I would have about Fortnite, but they fixed it, is that there's too many sweats, but they fixed it. There's not that many sweats anymore.
If only they made Ben Solo a better character.
Like, and the thing is, like, usually when you're playing a game or something and they give you a bunch of emotes,
Some
you
of them.
can't really emote till the end of the game. Like in Dauntless, if you just emote while in the middle of fighting a monster, you're just gonna get smacked by the monster. But in
Exactly.
Fortnite, you can emote at almost any point.
Oh yes, so it's just like Star Wars Battlefront too.
Battlefront, isn't Battlefront like a like Call of Duty type game, but like with Star Wars?
It's not PV. You can change it to PV, but it's specific characters you have to do it with PV. Why'd you say? Why'd you laugh like that?
No, I said okay, but without the K.
Okay.
Lo tengo.
Lo tengo. I remember that word.
I have.
Yeah, but no, it's fun. What?
I haven't met anyone that likes the games that I like, really. Anyone.
If you play okay, if I play like a couple of games with you in what's it called? In Fortnite. If I play a couple of games with you in Fortnite and if I bought you a game that I like that I also want you to play that's online with me, would you do that?
What game?
I gotta figure it out first, cause then at first I was gonna be like, oh, Monster Hunter, but I don't even play Monster Hunter yet. And then I was like, maybe Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then I was like, he's not a big fan of Star Wars, but I'm not a big.
I judge games. I judge a lot of books by the cover. Except Don't Starve, of course. People would look at Don't Starve and be like, I'd probably play that when I'm bored.
I would play all day when I'm bored.
It doesn't look like it doesn't look like that. You can't jump in Don't Starve. There's no jump button because it's from a bird's eye view. There's no reason to.
Wait, you're playing as a bird?
Ignore what I said. It's gonna confuse you.
Okay.
I've been with Don't Starve since the beginning, by the way. Since the very start.
Ooh, Underground Railroad, baby!
You know when they released Don't Starve together, I went to the GameStop and tried to buy it in a DVD form, but it wasn't in a disc. What did I say, DVD? It wasn't in the DVD. I mean disc. Shut up. It wasn't in the disc form, so I had to deal with that, and I had to actually spend $20 to get Don't Starve together.
I'm murdering people.
Good. Continue doing that. That's your job, ain't it? Damn.
Yeah, I'm a bad guy right now. I'm Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
More like Kylo Ben died. He's dead.
Yeah, he is dead. Cause stupid Ray kind of sucks though. In general, like, she sucks as a character, and like,
I couldn't care less about.
do you like do you know any Mary Sues? I could name like a ton of them.
Define Mary Sue again.
It's basically there's different kinds, but for girls it's Mary
Just
Sue, and for
describe.
boys it's like Gary Sue, I guess.
Just describe.
Okay, basically a very strong person without a character trait or personality.
So almost good. Except Goku has personality.
Ex
So Goku, if you
Except
prefer
Goku
personality.
does struggle with some things, and he, like, you know, Goku at
Okay.
least struggles. Like
So
like
Goku versus the Ginyu Force.
basically.
Well, minus Ginyu, because he did struggle with Ginyu, but for different reasons.
He struggled with a bunch of other villains, but basically a Mary Stu and a Gary Stu, a Mary Stu and a Gary Stu are more like, basically you're just super powerful and you're just powerful
So
for no reason. Yeah, Superman. Except
Nope. Just Superman. Actually, just Superman.
I can name a bunch of Mary Sues though. I can name like a bunch of them that I really hate.
You said, do I know a Mary Sue?
I also can name some, but yeah, I
Do you
don't
know
know.
any enjoyable Mary Sues that you enjoy? Because I know a bunch of Mary Sues.
There's like, no.
don't know
Maybe. I want to say like, because there really isn't. Mary Sues aren't really tolerable because you know, when you like a character, you like their character trait. You don't like the way they look or how they just easily kill that guy. And like, you like how they struggle and they, you know, adapt and they relate, and you know, and it's like, Mary Sue doesn't do that. It just, I'm very strong. I am a strong woman. Please accept me, because I am a strong woman.
Who is seen as too perfect and almost boring for lack of flaws. Okay, so just the perfect person. Cell,
Yeah.
Perfect Cell.
Cell lost, dude. Cell isn't perfect. He just claims he
Yeah,
is.
no. Perfect Cell.
Perfect Cell lost. He just claims he's perfect.
Adonis, let's be honest. If you're that perfect, how you lose twice?
That you're not perfect. No one's perfect. But apparently people don't get that these days. Now we have that stupid series Batwoman, Captain Marvel, Ray.
Mary Sue's perfect character who's boring because they're so perfect.
I am murdering these guys. No mercy.
Am I getting that right? Okay, Mary Sue is a perfect character who's boring because they're so perfect. Am I getting that right? I thought
Sure.
it too. Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I don't. I don't really know Mary Sue. I probably do in my subconscious, but I forgot about them because they're a Mary Sue. But I don't really know Mary Sue.
Well, yeah, but yeah, I can name a.
Maybe
Yeah,
Dr.
I literally
Suckers.
named a bunch for you. I gave you a bunch of examples. Captain Marvel, that Batwoman crap series.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to come up with an example that I know.
Well, what do you have then?
Watch too many good shows. Why is there nothing but anime? I have not watched a single anime yet.
What are you trying to do?
The frick? I'm trying to look at shows I've watched to see if I know a Mary Sue.
That's better. Now I can hear you better without, you know, having to deal with this. I kind of shouldn't have turned down all the volumes and stuff because I can't hear when there's.
I'm glad I did not go to school today.
Oh, you didn't go to
Damn,
school today?
Yeah.
If you went to school, they'd probably quarantine you.
Adonis. Adonis.
Yeah.
Wanna know the funny thing is? I
What?
didn't care about the coronavirus until Markiplier made a video called "Let's Talk About the Coronavirus."
I mean, it's Markiplier. You can't ignore him.
Like what happened was I was on YouTube and I saw this one YouTuber make a video talking about the coronavirus and I was like, okay. But then Markiplier came up and was like, and I was like, oh crap, this is serious.
Yeah.
The worst part is I don't even care about Markiplier like that.
Wow.
If anything,
That
out of
is-
the three,
That
I
is
care
shocking.
about Jacksepticeye the most.
Is the third one being PewDiePie?
I do not care about PewDiePie that much.
He's fine. I don't watch him as much.
I'm not a 9-year-old anymore. I'm a teenager, so.
With a 9-year-old voice, yeah.
A 9-year-old? No, I'm just sick. This is me being sick.
Dude, this is your.
I'm just sick.
That's your normal voice.
This is not my normal voice. I'm sick.
So you, when you're sick, you always sound like a child?
So when you're sick, you just turn into a child, huh? You just become a child when you're sick.
When you're very sick, you become a fetus, huh?
Adonis, me and my cousin, me and my cousin were talking about Inklings and how they're basically children. And,
Okay.
And they're basically children, right?
Wait, is
They're
this
14.
inking in the factory machine thing or whatever it's called?
Benny and the Ink Machine? No.
Yes.
Inklings.
I'm gonna kill Sean. That son of a. All right, hold on.
You know Splatoon?
Yeah, I already know that what this series is about. It's pretty weird, but you know, I can see myself getting into it, kinda.
Splatoon? You think Splatoon's weird? Wow.
No, I'm talking about Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yeah, no one cares about that anymore!
Then why were you
It's
talking
dead!
about? Then why were you talking about Inklings?
Splatoon!
Oh, okay, never mind. Why'd you? I thought when you were said Inklings, I thought you were referring to.
No,
Bendy.
I'm talking about Splatoon Inklings.
Okay.
Yeah, so, turns out they're 14.
Ah, so they're still underage.
No,
Perfect.
I thought they were like 12, which would have been worse.
But now you realize they're a teenager, and it's fine.
But now I realize they're only 2 years younger than me, so now I can actually think they're cute. It would have been weird before, but now that they're 14, it's fine until my birthday, which would still be weird somehow, even though I'm still not an adult yet.
And then the next year later, it's weird.
Yep. Too bad cartoon characters don't age.
Yeah. Too bad. Well, some do.
Yeah, but most don't. Like, when they do age, they just skip to when they're older.
Yeah. Sometimes.
You don't really get to see cartoon characters progressively age.
True.
Like, I want to see my cartoon character from when he was a fetus.
Like, it takes like 18 seasons. I'm an adult now!
And then the end of the show is when he just like gets shot. He just gets shot.
I'm 18 now and I'm ready for my new career. Bang. I'm dead.
We don't like you because you're popular.
You got too popular, so now we have to cancel you the morbid way.
Oh, don't worry. We waited until your birthday because it's wrong to kill children. Like, as soon as he blows out the candle, he gets sniped.
Slips and falls on the knife. We are pretty morbid. I could stop people. Some of these guys had names.
Adonis, let's say you know when the apocalypse is gonna happen. What would you bring to prepare for it?
I'd buy like a ton of food, but like food I can easily cook under like the fire. I would start learning how to shoot, and also start learning how to aim, and also learn how to start fires. I do a lot of things. I'd be doing a lot of things if I was to get ready for an apocalypse.
No, Adonis, I want you to do this other thing. Let's say, I want you to look around the room and tell me what kind of defense mechanisms you have.
I have my weights. I could just like.
You have weights? You must be real buff, dude.
I'm sorta, yeah. Yeah, I could just pick it up and slam it at someone's face and they die. And then I
Wait, that is what if they're too heavy. I could just imagine someone busting your room and you're over here struggling with the weights. Hold on!
Then I'll throw. Then I'll just. I have a weight
Adonis,
fit.
I have a better idea. You just tell them, hey, dude, can you pick up this weight? And then when they try, you make it fall on their toes.
That'll teach them.
How dare you try to get in my room?
Idiot.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Uncultured swine.
I'll tell you what kind of defense mechanism I have. So, I have a chair, I have a can of soda, I have a fork.
Okay, let me stop you right there. How would a can of soda help you?
I could offer them a can of soda. When they get close, I stab them with the fork and pour hot sauce in their wound.
Actually, that's pretty smart.
And then, if I have time to prepare, I could go over there and grab my tennis racket and offer them to play a game of tennis. And when they... He's literally the only reason we haven't been robbed yet.
Oh yeah, I remember you used to get robbed a lot. Are you sure it's not because you're in a white neighborhood?
No, because of Goku. Like, as soon as I took Goku out of the case, I put him at the highest point in my room and told him to protect me. Nothing's happened.
Wait,
yet.
what Goku figure do you have? Like the SH figure arts?
And Goku from Frieza, the Frieza saga.
Oh, is he like? Does he have like battle damage, or is his suit torn? Is his gi torn up?
Yes, his guy is torn up.
Yeah, I have that too. I have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of those figures on my shelf.
I also have a Nerf gun. If push comes to shove, if things get serious, I have a Nerf gun.
No, it's Nerf or nothing.
But let's be honest. Whoever's coming in is gonna burst open the door, see the Nerf gun, and walk away, cause he knows what's up.
It's Nerf or nothing.
And then I'll have a bootleg Nerf gun. Yep, that's it. I also have a bunch of coat hangers, and you know how bad those hurt.
I have 665 enemies left. Let's do this.
Oh, Adonis! I also have this jar of coins.
What is that gonna do?
It's really heavy.
You haven't bought anything with it yet? You haven't used it yet? You're saving
There's
it?
only like $20 in there.
I'll take it.
The coins plus the jar, that would be like $50.
What?
Plus the jar.
Wouldn't the jar be? Isn't the jar like a $5? If there's $20 there, would it be 25 then?
Yeah, but it has my signature on it.
Okay, and the little Sharpie pen or whatever you use could be like, it should have been like what, another 5, so you have 30.
It also has an endangered creature on it, so that should add another $15 to it. It has Happy Holidays, which isn't saying Merry Christmas, so it's culture appropriation, which adds another $5.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can bring this to a Walmart and not get yelled at by feminists.
What? How? Why?
Because they prefer saying Happy Holidays instead of saying Merry Christmas. Because not everyone celebrates Christmas. Do I look like I care?
Merry Christmas.
I don't know her. Why would I marry her already?
Why would I marry Christmas?
More like Merry Christmas.
I am not tired, and I am already killing these goons, these fools.
Adonis, so me and my cousin were having a competition on Fortnite. Okay, you do not need it. The part about Fortnite doesn't matter. Just know that Battle Pass. We had the Battle Pass, right? It's basically the same thing as the Hunt Pass. Okay, you understand?
Yeah.
Understanding?
Yes.
Okay, so there's this one skin that we were having a competition on. He bought the plus 25 tier on it, so he had a head start. But I was still like, okay, I bet I could get to the skin before you. And he was like, okay, you can't. So we had this whole competition, and right when he was 2 levels away, he thought he won. But I used money. I used my money, and I beat him. I used money to beat him.
So you cheated.
Hey, none of the, I never said you couldn't use money.
That's messed up, Daniel.
Wait, I just realized that's life in a nutshell.
You know what? You're not wrong.
You may think you're winning, but then some rich dude comes along and spends like $10.
Hey, here's my 12. Well, here's like 12 bunks. I won now.
Okay, but honestly, another reason I won is because I lured him in a false sense of security.
Wow.
Because he had some challenges he needed to do. If he had done those challenges, I would have lost. But I was like, hey, dude, I see that you're clearly gonna win. You're like 2 levels away, so I give up. So he's like, wow, this dude finally gave up. I guess now I can relax. And while he was relaxing,
Blah, blah, blah. I didn't even know what he said.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Roll? Roll? Raggy?
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Raggy, hold up. Raggy, I thought we were friends. What are you doing? Ruh-roh, Raggy, hold up. Roll up. This shit caused the coronavirus because he's a fish. And fish caused the coronavirus.
It was the bat. It was a bat. Batman did it. It was Batman.
We have evidence that the goldfish did it.
Okay, let me hear it.
I can do even better. I can send you the evidence on the phone.
Okay. I don't feel like picking up my phone, but yeah, I'll check it out later once you send me it.
No. This one right here.
He was right. He didn't die well.
Adonis. Why can't we? Oh yeah, cause you're broke.
Why can't I what? I'm not broke.
Minecraft.
I'm getting. I think I'm getting PlayStation Plus next week.
When's your birthday?
April 9th.
April, January, February, March, and April. Wow, your birthday's like really far away.
Dude, it's next month.
Adonis, I do not know how to get you anything for your birthday, honestly.
You can just or send me something, or you know, we can hang out.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know how to mail things.
It's not that hard. You just go to the post office. You write my thing. You put something in the box. You write.
But then I had to get a stamp, but that's like a waste of money.
I don't think you need a stamp.
Yep, you need a stamp.
Oh yeah, you do.
And what if I accidentally send you the coronavirus?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I brought you an uncurable disease.
Enjoy. I'll cherish it forever.
I'll cherish it till the day I die.
I told you, I cherish it. Oh, this is perfect. What a day.
Let's say that a gang of murderers was coming to your house.
Okay.
How would you fight them?
I'd set up traps like Home Alone, but very deadly and dangerous traps. That aren't meant for the human eye.
Okay, I just sneeze on them. Bam! Bada
Take
bing, bada
that.
boom. They're dead.
Take that. Take my germs.
Take that. They eat it.
Wait, they're hold on, aren't they like bad gangsters? Aren't they like germophobic?
You're gonna get
Aren't
sick.
they like germ free? They like germs. They
Let's
shoot
say-
people all the time, so I mean, hey.
Okay. Well, they can't shoot a disease, now can they?
No, but actually, yeah, good point.
Adonis. You ever just lick your hand and then touch someone with it?
I think I've done that once or twice. I may have done it more times. I've done a lot of things in life that I'm not proud of.
Oh,
Anyway,
Adonis, you know that? Adonis, you know that movie I was talking about that I was scared of? That I didn't know I was scared of?
okay.
It's called It's War of the Worlds.
Yeah, World War Z.
No, War of the Worlds.
Okay. Oh. What's that?
That's what it's called. It's about like aliens coming down to the planet, and they're like super powerful, but then they get a disease and then die because of birds.
Birds?
Yes, birds killed a super powerful alien race.
That is... Wow, that is sad. I'm not scared of them anymore. If you're just gonna die from a bird.
The birds didn't even do anything. They're just minding their own business, and they're like, ooh, a place to land. They landed on the aliens and they got a disease.
Oh, wow. I guess they're not scary anymore. Oh my god, aliens! I'm terrified!
See, next time we get invaded by aliens, we should just train a bunch of eagles or something.
Use the American bald eagle. You know what, Daniel? I always thought about something. What if the American bald eagle was like actually bald? Like on the top of his head?
Adonis, you know the national bird is gonna be a turkey.
Really?
Yes, but the only reason the national bird isn't a turkey is because turkeys are douchebags. That's literally the only reason. Like they hit every check on the checklist except the fact that they're douchebags.
How are they douchebags?
Because you walk up to a turkey, they're gonna peck your eyes out. They're raptors, Adonis. They came from raptors. You ain't met a turkey now before, have you?
I've had turkeys in my lifetime.
The only defense to a turkey is a kick to the head.
Just kick a turkey in the face, he'll be fine.
Like, Adonis. Adonis, you You ever not want to kick a small creature?
Yeah.
I
I mean,
no matter
no.
how scared I am of snakes, I would never kill a snake.
Yeah, like me, I'm terrified of tarantulas, but I'd never kill it. But that's also because they're gross and icky,
Yeah, no, I
and it'd be
definitely kill a
gross.
tarantula. No, no, tarantula's gonna die. Sorry.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Sweet. Oh, Daniel, how's life been? I haven't spoken to you in days. I saw you you could send me an invite, but I was sleeping that day.
What?
You sent me an,
You need sleep?
yeah.
What are you, some sort of human?
What are you? Some sort of life-breathing monstrosity?
What are you, some sort of living creature? What the
Are you
heck?
some voodoo doll? Or something?
If you didn't go to sleep for a long time?
Ever heard of the Russian, science experiment?
Adonis, you wanna know the worst part about not going to sleep for a long time?
What?
When you do, it gets harder to go to sleep.
You know you go insane if you don't. Like the Russian sleep
Exactly.
experiment. The Russian sleep experiment.
That happened to me the only because at a certain point of time, the only way I could go to sleep is if I passed out from exhaustion.
Honestly, but have you seen the Russian sleep experiment?
I smelt my breath to pass out.
Why aren't you answering my question and talking about smelling your own breath?
Because there was this time that I was trying to go to sleep, but like I was scared of the dark, and I had just watched this horror movie, so I was freaking dreaming about the horror movie thing coming after me. Well, I wasn't dreaming, I was just hallucinating it straight up. And then I hid under the covers, as a child does, and passed out because there was no oxygen under the covers. And then I woke up very hot and sweaty. Russians. So you said something about a Russian, right?
I said Russian sleep experiment.
Okay, continue.
Basically, it was during like after World War II. It's made up. It's a creepypasta, but
Wait, there's a second World War? Why didn't no one tell me that?
what? It's World War II. It was like
Well,
19.
what's next? A third World War?
I mean, I
Hey.
hope not.
Can't the world just agree on something? Maybe don't have wars with each other just cuz?
I don't know, Daniel. People are just mean.
You know what? I feel like starting a war today.
Just because I heard there was another war, I'm gonna start a war.
Wait, China
that.
brought us the coronavirus? You know what? We should start a war with them just cuz.
You know what I just realized? Communism just
Yeah,
got
I
us.
did.
Communism got us sick.
Nah, it was freaking Asians eating things that they're not supposed to.
You know China is part of communist, right? Just saying. Just gonna put that.
Yeah, no, that no one cares about.
I
Also,
oh, very good
dogs.
food.
Eating,
I love this.
eating dogs is fine. I'm okay with you eating dogs. Like, sure, don't eat dogs, but you do you. But then they started eating everything. Maybe don't put bats on that list.
Oh, so you do agree? It was the bats.
Yeah.
But anyway, as I was saying about the sleep experiment, basically, these Russian sleep experiment, yeah, these Russian scientists basically like got at least like 6 or 5 people to do it, and they inject them with something, and the first 3 days they were like fine and talking to each other, but then a couple of days later they act crazy and stuff, and some of them like began killing themselves and then going crazy.
Something.
Yeah.
Why'd they inject them with something? I thought this was a sleep experiment.
A Russian sleep experiment. It means like they were trying to stay up, like keep them up, see how they would live without, you know, sleeping. And it turned out to be a very bad idea because apparently injecting people and having them stay up all day, all like for the whole like a whole like 2 weeks, it turns them insane. Pretty stupid, right? I mean, who goes insane?
Trust me, I've been there.
Except you don't cut out your own eyes or like cut your skin or
Why
you
did they
know.
cut out their own eyes? What did these Russians put into them?
I don't know. There was some symptom. I don't think they cut out eyes particular, but they did something with themselves. Like they went crazy. It was pretty crazy.
What was it causing them to forcefully not go to sleep? I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, it's not real. It's a creepypasta, but yeah.
Okay, good. It better be a creepypasta because that's not scientifically possible.
It could be. I mean, there's a
It's
lot of
not.
stuff. Dude, we have a frozen mammoth, all right? We have a frozen dead mammoth, all right?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Frozen dead mammoth, that's possible. People freeze.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in this universe that's bizarre. Like, come on.
No, freaking causing people to not sleep is not possible. There's literally a biological reason for sleeping.
Yeah, I know, but like, experiment.
Because you might think, hey, coffee will keep me up, but all coffee does is, well, it does keep you up. I don't feel like thinking right now. I'm sleepy.
I'm actually sleepy now too. I want to go to sleep now, but I'm not going to because I'm talking to my friend. What?
Adonis, you know the one cause of sleep for me? I get bored. That's the only reason I go to sleep.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I also do the same thing. I'm tired, but I'm not going to sleep.
Why are you tired? Did you not go to sleep?
I actually only went to bed at 12, and that's like unusual for me. I usually go to bed around like 5 or 6 and wake up at like 3 or 4. I usually get a lot of sleep.
Wait, you go to sleep?
You go to sleep? What?
Honestly, Adonis, I don't go to sleep till 12 o'clock because that's when I start hallucinating.
By the way, did you finally figure out how tall you were?
5'10".
You're 5'10"?
Yeah.
Are you serious? So we're like literally the same height. Wait, said who?
I think so. I don't know how to measure height. I use the tape measure.
Oh no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Well, that's what I use. Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely taller than that.
How do you know?
Because I've used measuring tape before, and it said the wrong height for me. My aunt tried it, and she was like, "Oh, yep, you're 5'2", and I'm like, "No, I'm not."
Well, how do you know you're not 5'2"?
Because my aunt is 5'2", and I'm a giant compared to her.
Oh yeah, you're 5'2". Oh, I'm sorry, but you're just as tall as me. How do you know she doesn't like me?
Because I'm standing. I literally stand above her. Her head is literally to my chest. I'm 5'10".
Oh,
I'm
the frick is this?
5'9"-ish. I think I'm 5'9.5" actually. I don't know.
Why are there so...
I'm pretty tall though. For a kid.
Toilet.
I just don't believe it.
Oh, they have the air dry. Oh my god, they already messed up.
I just want to be taller than my dad. At least. Or at least the same height as my dad. My dad's 5'11".
Sure.
I haven't died not once, but then again, I'm on rookie, so... If I was on extreme, then I'd probably...
I'm pretty sure it's Wookie.
It's not unusual to be wrong.
Wait, oh my god, why did I think that was called schlong?
Ew. That sounds like a very dirty thing.
Use code SCHLONG in the item shop.
What are you doing?
What do you need?
Like, I hear all those noises and that's weird.
Let's just say I'm staring at Buff Cat's back right now.
Why are you looking at his butt? I don't believe you're looking at his back.
I said back!
I know,
Dang.
but I don't believe that. I believe you're looking at his butt. Because you like Buff Cat.
He's wearing pants!
So, it's not, there's nothing wrong with looking at people's butt when they're wearing pants. I mean, there's everything wrong with it, but you can tell.
I can't see the butt. It's obstructed by pants.
So he's been skipping leg day, you're saying?
No, he does not skip any day.
Well, you can see my butt if I had pants on. You can tell I have a booty.
It exists. It's there somewhere.
It's there. It's there somewhere.
You might need a magnifying glass to see it, but it exists.
It's there. I use it. I've used it before. I kill people.
I murdered.
How are we gonna end this video, Daniel?
Wait, we're in the video? Stop recording me! Hey!
How are we gonna end this video, Daniel?
Just end it now! Don't record any every conversation you have.
I know, but every time you're right. But every time we conversate, it's something funny and weird, and I need to record it to remember it, because I don't want to forget this moment.
Why is the freaking space red?